by coaching. I'm streaming. Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. You'll be playing Briar versus Jarvan. For the runes here, PTA, Triumph, Alacrity, Cut Down. And then the biscuits with magical footwear. I really like the cut down on Briar. With Briar's W, you get this attack speed, AoE damage, and it targets the closest thing. But then that second part is that chomp. The chomp deals more damage the lower the target is. Cut down and PTA, both dealing extra damage, is going to give us more of that chomp damage. And as you'll see, a lot of what Briar does is these shorter trades. She doesn't necessarily get to all in all the time because most targets that we'll be hitting are going to be the ranged targets, so they're going to be running away. So it's important to be able to have impact even with a short trade. And that's what these runes allow us to do, as well as giving us some tankiness, some clear speed, and some damage. Now we start those raptors, skip the red, do the krugs. The reason being is that we want to farm max here in the early game. Get as many camps as possible. Briar loves to get levels. With each level that we get so much extra shit. Because we're going to put extra points into our W and just look at all that stuff that that W gives. Amazing. So the W does all that. The E heals us, gives us damage reduction, and then slams the targets against the wall, stunning them and then dealing more damage. The Q is going to act like an auto reset, stun the target, and then reduce their armor and MR. So as we're clearing, it's mostly just about getting more of those autos off. And Jarvan with a blue buff. Jarvan, we have a question. Are you going to invade me? Because that would be awesome. I would kick your ass. Not today. Let's keep clearing. I'm going to be faster than Jarvan by a lot on the full clear. So even though Fway died, it is what it is. There's Jarvan again. Kill this guy. The bleed will kill that blue buff, and then to the top side we go. Jarvan, I love you. Oh, he's going in. Flash W. And he's dead. Auto. Auto Q. Auto chomp E. Into the wall. Run. Ow. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Both laners dead. Try to help? Dead. I figured Quinn could live one more hit. Not the case. If there was an ignite or anything, we'd be in business. Let's finish the clear. Jeez. Making it look easy. Those are some ally solo lanes, huh? Get the ruby crystal and the longsword, and then to the top side, we're building into not that item, the Titanic Hydra first. That will give us some tankiness and some damage. It sucks to die there, but it's not the end of the world. If it worked out too, we'd truly be in business. It was just too much of a reach where I had to flash in because my allies were dying that fucking fast. Amazing. The last part of Briar's kit is going to be that bleed. The bleed stacks up as you auto-attack the enemy and then deals damage over time. That's going to allow us to just walk away from these camps pretty easily. Alrighty, we're on total vision. Let's go ahead and cross through mid here. If the ganks work for Jarvan, surely they work for me, right? Not today. Suppose it sets up way for a small trade. Alto, Q, Alto, W, hit him. Biscuit, hit him. Hit him, chomp. Hit him. Hit him. E. Oh. Well, you can see I tried to buffer it, but it is what it is. Jarvan was overstayed, and I have Ruby Crystal Longsword, so I'm just stronger than him. So it's worth a shot there. Then as I do the camps, I literally sustain back to full, and now I can gank bot lane. The fun never stops. Oh. You got me. On to the Jhin here. A swing and a miss. W. Alto. 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 Q. Alto. Alto. Chomp. Hit him. Hit him. Okay, well that's one way to do it. Hit him. Hit him. W. Auto. Chomp. Auto. Auto. Q. Noob down. The fun never stops, man. The fun never stops. Yeah, Briar heals a shit ton with the biscuits, with our W, with our E, and with the Triumph. So, if we're alive and breathing, we're going to try to kill him. Clicking backwards does nothing there. Just know that you should always just try to do as much as you can and die. That's always going to give you a lot more results. Sweeper, control ward, to the bot side. We're going to clear up and then, I suppose, play for the Void Grubs maybe, but my main deal now is I just want to clear my camps and get my XP. We'll see where the cards fall after that. Tunneler gives us 250 HP. 15 AD and then 2 longswords is more damage, so that'll increase our clear speed. And yeah, we're feeling pretty good, honestly, after getting those 2 kills. See, Bob, I wasn't a noob with the solo lane plays, okay? It's actually my allies. Yes, me so good. Ally so bad.
I'm beast mode.
This fight sucks, but I'm moving towards it. Jarvan, I love you. He's going long. He wants to play for his blue buff, it looks like, where he's conceding the dragon. So let's go ahead and slime on in here. See if we can find him. Alrighty, we want a surprise, so... W. Q. Auto. Auto chomp. Nice. Very nice, very nice. Since Jarvan attacks, that's going to be my punish, and that's that. Level 6 gives us that ulti. Now my bot lane wants to reset, so I'm not looking for the dragon. We're going to keep farming and then play for those void grubs.
You okay?
With the ulti, we shoot that bad boy off. Whoever gets hit by this ulti, it acts like our W frenzy where we stay aggro towards them until they die. Or you cancel it with E. We wait for the enemy to be fully committed to a play, and then we shoot the ulti. Like Jarvan just EQ'd onto Gwen, he's not going to try to kill her. He's level 5. But if he ultied, you know, which he doesn't have, then we would have sent off our ulti. Victor's low there, but I'm going to save my ulti. There we go, for something like this. Send it on in. Doink. Alto. Alto. Get stunned. It's fine. W biscuit. Okay, it's fine. W, Q, auto, 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 auto. E. Get the fuck away from me, Volibear. Oh, jeez. Auto, W, chomp, chomp. And, yep, his chomp's a little stronger, actually. Yeah. Yeah, that's a real top laner. I get a fucking bird, they get a bear. That makes sense. Titanic Hydra, control ward. It's all good, man. We can just reset right to those void grubs and do them again. Or try to do them for the first time. Oh, come on. Heal him. Good enough, I guess. 1,500 pings right here. I'm going to be going to the Void Grubs, guys. The Titanic Hydra gives us AD a shit ton of HP, and then that auto attack reset. The stats is where this item shines for Briar, and then the auto attack reset also gives her quite a bit of value. It's going to increase our clear speed, and most importantly, just give us the tankiness that we need. Because Briar has to get hit at the end of the day. You're just slamming into a billion champions. Righty. J4's bot side. We got the Void Grubs. They did a play without me bot, so it is what it is. I'm going to be taking this guy's camps as a punish. Not trying to contest all 3 of them on the bot side there. So Titanic. Start walking away. Oh, there's no Krugs. Kill this guy. Whoa, she didn't get the bump. There we go. There we go. W. Auto Titanic. Q. Auto. Noob down. And then to the top, or to my camps. I'm going to clear everything I can. I'm going to turn the fucking pings off, guys. It's 1,500. Do everything all the time. Danger, ping, go in, push, push, danger, danger, go in, push. Like, shut the fuck up. Oh my. Good lord. Oh my god, what the fuck. I wanted to get behind the Gromp to get the Titanic proc on the blue buff, but here we are. Shoot the ulti right there. Surely we hit someone. Never mind. Okay, we're kind of lucky that we missed. We would have just got cleaned up. My Rel roaming so much means my Kai'Sa is going to die. That's not my fucking problem to fix, but it sucks. That's for sure. Reset. Oh my. Good lord. Merc Treads, they have quite a bit of AP, and then we'll go into the Black Cleaver next. To the top side. Merc Treads are very good on Briar, giving us the magic resist, the movement speed, and the tenacity. Just the same way we got to get hit, we probably got to get hit by CC, and this helps a lot against it. Clear all this shit pretty fast. Okay. We have enough people around. W. Whoa. It's a weird flash, Mr. Jarvan. I'll clean up the camps for now, but the game state's very weird where everyone's moving around a lot, everyone's roaming a lot. Generally, my allies are losing, though. You don't want to lose focus on that. When the allies are losing, you know what to do. Nothing. Do nothing. Play safe. Wait, wait, wait. Wait for the enemy to do a play, and then go in. What in the world? Oh my. Good lord. Xerath, I love you. It's crazy that the Jarvan's not going in here. There he is. There he is. E. Whoa. I don't know how to win this, boys. He just... It just doesn't matter. They're dead before he even gets there. Okay. Okay, well, I guess I'll clear my camps. It feels bad, but that's just like what I'm relegated to. I would love to get involved in these fights, but there's nothing good for me. Even though my stuff worked out in the early game, my lanes are just straight up losing. 0-2, 0-4 for a reason. And there's nothing to do about that, but what I can do is power myself up so that when we enter the mid game, then we're actually strong. I'll shoot a funny one right here. Come on, Betsy. Damn it. Careful now. Okay. Okay, fellas, the dragon's coming up, but look alive. As we enter the mid game, I can still win the team fights because with Briar, you're powering up so much in the early game for the team fights where you utilize the full bruiser aspect where you both deal damage and take damage. So when it comes to these team fights, we want to go in second, tank a lot, deal a lot of damage, and then hopefully we win from there. Run. A real champion. Oh, God. Sortie. Sortie. E. W, Q, Auto Titanic, Chomp. Any allies? Any allies at all? What are we thinking? Okay. Deal damage challenge. That's one down. Hopefully I can get in here. Oh my. Good lord. Well, it's going to be 3 of them and 1 of me. Wish me luck. W. Oh. Q, auto Titanic, chomp, ulti. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. W, chomp. Very nice. Accidentally used the E, but I suppose it works out. So whenever you do that initial engage onto someone, especially in the mid to late game, you want to use the W, get on top of them, auto Titanic, Q, chomp, whatever, and then they are going to mitigate you. When Zera throws that stun, I'm going to be stunned. There's nothing to do about it. So what I do then is throw the ulti. We clank his stun with my ulti, and then from there, I'm going to follow him. I'm going to follow him, shoot right to him, and then I can continue hitting him. It's a super fun part of Briar's kit. In the early game, you get to practice using, like, clanking your E against, like, CC, like when Jarvan jumps on us. But mid-game, you can start using that ulti to finish the kills onto the carries. Alrighty, well, we got the components of Black Cleaver. We'll see what the fuck the game hands us, because it's all out of our control at this point. All that I got is my reactions to it all. Sweeper. Whoa. There we go. Yeah, I'm never engaging on these because I would be hitting one person and be getting hit by like 50, so I'm good. Until the enemy fully commits to a play, which eventually they have to with Volibear and J4. They get the Rift Herald, but that's for winners. We got the Black Cleaver, gives us AD, HP, ability haste, and shreds the enemy's armor. Man, now would be the time to kill that Volibear too, but no one's there. Mr. Jin, I love you. Damn it. Everything's fucking warded. Can I kill Volibear? I don't know, man. This champion's OP. Might as well at this point. Hello. One noob down. It's gonna be Volibear. Into the wall. Oh, W Titanic, Q chomp. Nice. We killed him in time. Rest in peace. We're gonna need them to Reave dive. It's Jarvan, Jhin, and then the Xerath. Let's get some HP. Wow, nice. We got the Jarvan. That's one. I got the flank. Mr. Jin, Mr. Xerath, I love you. Quinn is not coming, huh? Okay, well, glad I looked. Gotta watch your allies like they're enemies. You never know. Ask, where's my allies before you go in versus after you go in, you know? 50 seconds to the dragon, so I'll do my blue side camps and get a reset, I suppose. We're keeping up in levels. We're level 12, and so long that I'm not under-leveled compared to the enemy carries, I'm in an okay spot. My ulti's coming up too, so I am going to stay on the top side here and then just keep farming. There's one OP part of Briar, especially with losing team. You want them to start the fight anyways, and then we get involved. Oh my god. So it's totally fine to be on the top side. Okay. Jarvan's not very committed here. Ulti. Come on, Betsy. Yeah, boom. Auto, Titanic. Auto. Auto. W. No, I still get stunned. Flash. Q. Auto. Chomp. Damn it. Whoa, I really tried to dodge that stun, but it didn't work out. Okay. Huh. And then I tried to flash on the Victor to like finish the kill, get the chomp, but Jin fourth shot me before I got that chomp. It is what it is. Wow, to go more magic resist or more... Hey, yeah. I think I'm just going to go Sterax. I don't love Sterax here, but I don't know whether I should go AP, if I should go magic resist, or if I should go armor, because their team's too much mixed damage right now. Too much mixed damage and they're all fed, so what are you going to do? Alrighty, the objectives are up, but you know the deal. Farm the camps first. I do not have advantage on the map, so actually make use of my time. Okay, well we got the 3 red side camps. A weird move by Rel, if I'm being honest. Nice. Ulti! Okay. Q. E. Surviving for now. Oh god, a volley bear. Here comes the rest of our team. WQ, Auto Titanic, Chomp. Ouch. Okay, nice root. W. Q. Auto Chomp. Nice. Okay, I'm in business. Try for the Atacon, boys. Jarvan's spawning, actually. Let's not try for the Atacon. We won the fight, and that's good enough. That gives us some XP. Gives us some gold. More importantly, the enemy's spending their time doing that instead of more productive shit, so... Righty, let's finish up those camps on the top side, and then we'll work our way down once again. It's going to take a long time for their team to respawn and actually be able to threaten the Atacon, so... Once again, better to be doing the camps than just hanging around, staring at the Atacon. Are they going to do it? Are they going to do it? Or should I do it? Maybe I should pick my nose. I'm going to alt tab. Camps are basically done, but the enemy team's kind of split up. If we could take a fast trade into Volley Bear, that would have been beast. Not this time. Huh. 2 honest teams lined up here like Confederate soldiers. Careful now. Whoa. Huh. Oh, he's going in still. Nice. W, Auto Titanic, Auto Q, Auto Chomp. Amazing. That's 1. Okay, nice. We should do Baron. Guys, come on, come on. It's 3 of us and they're all dead for like 20, 30, so we have more than enough time to do this. The Atacon's cool and all, but to take this shit off the board right here, right now, where it just spawned is such a big win. Use our first smite, since they're all dead. So we play for those team fights, we keep playing for them, and then with our positioning right, we're not playing on our team. We're kind of just waiting. Okay, hold on. Aw. We were trying to wait for Kaisa to spawn, but my bleed kills it. We're moving around the map, we're waiting with the intention to get onto the enemy carries. We can always ulti into a fight when it starts, so there's not a great reason to be right on top of our allies. Instead, we can be doing things elsewhere, such as farming, or just moving around the fog of war and then letting things happen. If you let things happen instead of trying to make them happen, it's so much easier. Sterex, a null magic, I suppose, and then off we go. Ulti, might as well. Be there or be square, that's what they say. Wing and a miss. Nice, let's just keep chasing this. We want to push with the Baron. Auto Q, auto W, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Nice. He doesn't even kill the rel. Lol. Push, push, push. It's Dragon Soul and whatnot, but it doesn't matter. We have lethal on their Nexus. They're all dying. Let's see how far we can take this shit. Auto Titanic, auto Chomp, E. Push, 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 push. I'm dying. Oh, man. Ow. Well, that's about as far as I can push it then. Get some HP back. Then we should just take Dragon off the board. Whenever your team's pushing with Baron, you don't want to be the one guy that's like doing the Dragon as everyone's pushing here. Just go with your team first and then go back. Because it's so much faster for everyone to do this damn Dragon than it would be otherwise. I guess I'll do this. It's more XP. It's so weird to get this so late in the game. Fight Chomp. Job's done. Spectral's Cal. We'll get the red buff and then I want to push with my team again. Let's actually go towards top lane. So, Quinn's gonna push top. If Volibear shows up, I can fight him. Doing anything on the bot side is pretty useless. I'm also not that useful standing still mid lane. But top lane, at the very least, it's just gonna be one. At the very most, it's just gonna be one guy here. W, Q, Auto Titanic Chomp, E. Okay, it's fine. Flash. Nice. Q, Auto. Nice. Good enough. I'm not ulting into that. Oh, God. Well, we didn't get mid-turret off that? What's the deal? Nice. There we go. Just by causing a little chaos up here with the useless top laner, the enemy team responded, then they lose their mid-turret. Ulti. Oh, close. Jin's out of his mind right here. W. Q Titanic. Chomp. Victor, I love you. Victor, you can't clear these minions. Ouch. No! Run. Yeah, we gotta keep running, dude. Baron's in 1 minute. Let's act like it. Getting kills here doesn't matter. When the enemy's running you down after you took everything in the base, do not fight them. It's a waste of time. We have the 3 inhibs down, so now he's spawned the double super minions, making it way easier to close out a game. Damn, I'm so close to that Spear Visage. It's such a big buy, too. Let's just wait for it. Spear Visage is giving us HP, magic resist, and that bonus healing and shielding. Very nice. We have so much healing already, and then that shielding from the Sterax. Potentially the locket from Rel and Hwei. Very, very nice. Ulti. They're trying to start a fight. We're going to make them pay. Auto Titanic. Okay. Well, I'm going to be stunned, but it's fine. Q. Auto. Auto. W. Chomp. What? E. Damage. Kai'Sa's coming, so this is fine. W. Auto. Auto. Q. Auto Titanic. Chomp. Noob down. That's one at least. Oh, wow, we're focusing different people. Noob's down. GG. GG. Not even for a second was I going to die there. We don't even need the Baron to end this either. Push, push, push. Alto, Titanic. Alto. Alto. Alrighty, final score 12, 4, and 8. With Spirit Visage healing us a total of basically 1,100. That's not bad at all for that one fight. So that's Briar Bob. Win the early game. Lose the mid game. Lose the mid game. Keep losing the mid game. Late game comes. Hold up. And then we can team fight regardless. Regardless of what your teammates have been doing the entire game. And then Briar can literally win there. If you don't tilt or you don't give up, I mean, you'd be surprised what can happen with this champion. But most importantly, if you stay solid, stay on that clear. It never changes. Don't skip camps. Don't get crazy. Don't start the fight. And it will all work out. Alrighty, that's going to put us at Masters 43 LP. Final damage dealt, 25,000. With damage taken, 49,000. PTA dealing 2,381. And cut down dealing 689. Alrighty, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, click the join button to support the channel, get access to videos sooner, and check out the Patreon to get access to all coaching VODs and the jungle tier list. I remembered. Alright, see you in the next one. Bye-bye. If you always want to be strong and be at the right place at the right time, then click the link below to learn the best jungle pathing for Briar Jungle. Tier list, coaching VODs, guides, and more on the Patreon. Check it out. Click on it. Collaboration with my friend Kiray. He's offering the early game jungle course. With this, you'll have pretty easy guidelines of how and why to do things in the early game so you don't get lost, and better yet, can get a lead and carry the game. Check it out with the link below.